we go, y'all. It's your boy Bang Legend. I'm back with another video, man. And I'm on this Madden. Finally got a match after 10 minutes waiting online. Let's get it. Madden 22, man. Win, lose, or draw, y'all.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So, let's see here, guys. Let's see, not really sure. See, these people be waiting on you to pick your plays so they can pick from the game plan.
On first down, Brady.
I'm a little smarter than that. See?
He'll check this one off to Fournette.
I'm a little smarter than that.
Down,
check down.
The 35.
Let's go. Win, lose, or draw. Madden 22.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish.
Let's go.
Right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up.
Get in there.
And he'll grab a gain of
get in there, get in there.
To the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Uh-oh. Switch him. Stick him. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more time. 2 yards. That's all we need, big dog. Switch around a bit, man. Look, give me that gap right there. Get in there.
First down, but he winds up paying.
Get in there. Get in there.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
Not today, they don't.
These meetings with coaches and sometimes
not today, they don't.
Yeah, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is.
Oh!
Intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Oh, can't get no pick six. No.
That's kind of a double.
I hit the wrong button right there, y'all.
That's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense to take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position.
Come here.
And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown.
Where'd you go?
Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Switch it up. Got to get my jump back.
Caught on the right side.
Come here.
Jones. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I hate when they auto flip my defense.
Carr gonna throw. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the touchdown.
No.
Darren Waller from 21 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. Following the touchdown,
former team versus owner of this team.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
All right, y'all, time to get on the board.
The interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 9. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Oh, yeah, come on. Oh. Why are you dropping the ball?
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I'm trying to figure out how he dropped the ball, man.
Get right up on and stay physical.
That's
and
paid
off on that play, helping force that
incompletion. Nothing. The ball was in his hands twice.
On 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. They've got his man.
Come on, man.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
34 yards. Brady. Ooh.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first
and
10.
Fast.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he
see, that be waiting on you to pick your plays, man. That's on the game.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Come on, throw it.
Knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Come on.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Thought you knew better. Let's go. Okay.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And in for the Buccaneers.
Let's go.
Touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads,
let's go.
It's sometimes hard to appreciate.
Win, lose, or draw, baby.
Really fast they can move. That was incredible.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that.
Let's go,
that
baby.
was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Tyron Johnson.
Come here.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, I hate this.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that
We need a shutdown right here, fellas.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before, because that.
Come here. We ain't going nowhere.
Prepare for wrinkles and counters, because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Got my boy Vita. Vita, come on now. Look at that.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Come on, Vita. Need that sack from your body. Need that pressure up front from your body. Let's get him.
On 2nd down now. Richard.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching teams.
He gonna put it up there, and I'm gonna take it. Come on.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency.
Oh, what? One more. What's up with my hit stick, man?
Field and down into Buccaneer territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, come on.
With Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Okay,
another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
I don't care nothing about that.
Carr now on first down.
That's what I've been waiting on.
Completion to Jones.
Come on.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 30 on 2nd down. Carr. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Carr. The quick hitter complete. It's Jones.
He got it.
Touchdown Raiders. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens.
This young gay man, they let them pick that. He can pick them there and go game plans off of my plays, bro. Like they waiting for me to pick my plays so they can pick theirs. That's young gay.
Maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On play action, now Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Come on, y'all.
On 2nd and 9, Carr, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So Carr exits on 4th down, and on comes Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. The kick by Carlson is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Look, see, he waiting for me to
Bucs
pick my
offense set
plays,
to begin
bro.
their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now Brady dumps it off to Fournette. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Fournette running out of the gun, and Fournette trying to make his way forward.
What the heck is going on?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Complete to Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Carr, eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Raider defense delivers a score.
Oh, my God.
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
He's just throwing it to him.
He gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 1 second, all that remains. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Returning it, Johnson. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ain't nothing I'm doing working on. He's throwing the ball when he get ready. He's running it when he get ready.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
4 interceptions in the first half.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And shutting him off.
Man, that nigga running too fast, bro. No way.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Carr. We'll swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Come on! What's up?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Yeah,
4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Carr gives to Richard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they got it 1st and goal.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Carr now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Why Gronkowski
on
defense?
Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I mean, on offense.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down.
Oh, he is
inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And
we go Grunt with it. Grunt with it.
Just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Oh, he sheds himself free. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Brady. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now Brady again. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
That pisses me off now.
Fournette again. Runs over him.
Come on, man. What the heck?
Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Suck up for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31-14 now.
You're pissing me off, man. I couldn't find that play nowhere.
Johnson now returning.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to
Come
do
on,
so.
don't be holding the time up. Garbage.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw his Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. To throw, it's Carr. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And
man, what the? Man, come on with this cheating crap, man.
Touchdown. Josh
I hate the offensive line holding up like that, man. They just falling all over the place, man. These niggas with these game slaughters, bro. Y'all suck. Oh, the Los Angeles Raiders ain't never been that good.
And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed,
look at that. Now Gronkowski in the game.
Otherwise,
he wasn't in the game the whole dang on thing.
The waning moments of this one. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
What the?
One final try now for Brady.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to
in the room.
Midfield stripe.
Got my behind. Look, y'all, these 2 good niggas, man. Get out of here, man.
Defensively,
so dang on man. I'm talking about running over my defense. Defense too fast, offense too fast. Come on, man. Them game sliders be getting on my nerves, bro. Y'all got to play better than that. Trash.
That can hurt you.
Trash. Giants. So I got whooped on that one, y'all. 38-14, man. I got to get back into it. I wish I had my Madden 23, man. This junk right here, bro. I need some pointers, y'all. Because as you can see, my offense ain't worth crap. I need some pointers. These boys in here got named defense excellent, offense excellent. Like, I need some pointers, y'all. So y'all got dang gone. Let me know something, man. Something that I ain't doing. That, defense ain't working, offense ain't working. My offense ain't started clicking to the fourth quarter. I don't know how that happened. Like, Gronkowski wasn't in the game the whole dang game. And then the fourth quarter, he just popped up. And I started scoring. Like, that's crazy. I know he on this game. If he wasn't on this game, Brady shouldn't be on the game. It's all good. That done pissed me off now. Now I'm about to kick everything and watch. Don't even worry about it. Next game is going to be something nice. They be running around with them game sliders on. That's what that is. Them players doing too much. So and them people from need some pointers here, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but they extra good today. Defense wasn't hitting, nothing wasn't going on, and I need some pointers on here, man. Y'all tell me something, cause my defense wasn't hitting, wasn't nothing working. Everybody was always open all the time. I don't care where he threw it at. He might have missed one pass, and that was the pass I intercepted. So I don't know. We'll see on the next game, because I got to find out how to get Gronkowski right. Y'all tell me. Man, I got time to eat, get coffee, everything before this thing goes. I don't know. I might go ahead. I don't want to buy Madden 23 on here because it's $69 and Madden 24 finna come out. So it ain't no need in buying Madden 23 for the PS5. It's $69. And then Madden 24 come out and it's the same price. Like that defeats the purpose. I don't care because it's still 23. We got 24 finna come out. Like Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Yeah. So, 10 minutes on here. They ain't found a match yet. Okay, that's good. 324 players online. And they take all day to find a match. I gotta look at that thing like they supposed to, but I think you're supposed to pick it up, babe, and stick it like in the middle of it. No, babe, pick the thing up and stick it up here, yeah, like in the middle. Yeah. Now push it on the blade and spin. Uh-oh, y'all, the game started. Take this, and stick it on here.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
You just cut me. Right. That's how it go. Oh, come on, y'all. You wait.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. On the return,
you got the whole deal to put the pressure on the blade.
Pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Yeah, you got to hold that to put the pressure on the blade and spin the thing at the same time for it to cut. Yeah, like that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Uh-oh, y'all. Time to get beat up again.
To throw is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Finding some room at midfield. Room here to run. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the first play of the game.
See, I hate this, though. Like,
so the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson now out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. The defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own.
I got to win this one. I took a loss. Oh, he done quit. Lost no connection. He quit. I got to wait 2 hours for another game. Done? Okay. They done cut me with the blade, man. That is the blade. How you think it's cutting? Man, that's good though. Let me see what I did for this. Training midway interested in these jobs. Your appointment. Huh?
Put up his stuff.
Oh yeah, I told him the other day. You ain't clean it up. So yeah, they be walking out of here like it's all good. No. So let me see. I gotta call these people, man. There you go, right there. Yes, sir. Don't I?
It's the NFL
Let's go, y'all. Another game, man.
Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway in Buffalo. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Talking about make it a little more interesting for y'all.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's hard to stop him.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Don't play.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
4th and inches. Yeah. Come on, Coaster.
Singletary, they'll run for it. He's going to have the first down at about the 38.
No.
He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the completion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen, that's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And on 3rd and 5,
we're going to do the whole tie bowl thing. We're going to blitz for real.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Come on. Okay.
And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now Allen again. They'll roll him out right.
Throw it on up there.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man
we're
coverage
going
on
to do
the
the whole
outside,
thing right here. We're going to do the whole tie bowl
thing.
You feel me?
To take matters in their own hands.
I see how they trying to do it. They trying to play these Bills. Because he got the Buffalo Bills. He got a fast running quarterback and a nice little halfback. He won't try to play.
On 2nd and 10.
Allen. Come on.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Right here every time.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Throwing now is Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Allen going to go on 4th down. It's complete to Diggs. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Rolling to it.
Come here.
He lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it. Defense, they were swarming that time. Got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free. And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there? There's so much going on, so much rolling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing. Take care of the football.
Get right in here. We see him. Trying to get his slick on, man. Trying to get his slick on, man. Run a little running back. He got a good little running back. Little quarterback with some legs on him and a little good wide receiver. He's trying to hit me with the slip. Trying to hit me with the okay, dope. We know play. We know play, friend. Come on, we know play. 1 yard.
And it's second down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I see some troubles. Back up.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Yes, sir. I see some troubles in paradise there, boy. Yeah, I seen a wide open field there, boy.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on first
I
and
see
10.
you live. I see you live. Get on out of here. Get in there for it. Let's go sell them on them things. Let's sell them on. We ain't for to play no more games, man. Get right on them. Let's go.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
It fits the bill. Right on in there.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Woo.
They were not fooling around at all, were they?
Come on, Fournette.
They brought out the heavy package.
The heavy package.
The super heavy package against that
I
defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front. And it turned into an easy first down.
Get out the way. Push him on out the way.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Push him on out the way. We ain't got no.
Blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you
ain't got to worry about nothing. Long as that running bill running up, we gonna run that bill up.
On second down,
get out the way.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard
That's all we need. That's all we need. Come on.
Tight ends in the formation here as they
couple extra tight ends. Right out the back. Come on. 7 yards. 7 yards a carry. We'll take that.
Games change. A lot of people would say it's evolved.
We'll take that.
Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school.
Let's go.
Smash mouth football.
Old school smash mouth.
The play, and it'll be second down.
Smash
the
mouth.
Defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Let's go. We're going to get right to it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What was that?
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. The 30. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
What was that?
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The extra point by Bass, up and good.
What was that? He threw the ball right to him.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Come on. See, they be waiting on you to pick your plays so they can pick their defense.
Incompletions. Here's Brady to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Brady to throw again. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Brady now on 1st down. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Why did it? Man, come on. Why he picked that?
Way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
I'm hawking the ball and everything. He's just standing there watching me pass the ball. He could have picked that and I could have took it back for 6. He didn't do that. I'm hawking the thing.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I'm hawking the ball and everything.
For the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
I don't understand this right here, though. Like, it's so much different than playing it regular traditional box. Like,
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
You trying to play too? Yeah.
On the give, this is Singletary. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They will run with Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 30. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Fournette.
Come on. Come on. Follow that block.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Nope.
Fournette. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Come on.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. They'll run with Fournette. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. This drive started.
Smash mouth, baby. Touchdown.
Looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. And
let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Let's go.
The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game.
Good block.
4th. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. On the move to his left. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Levante David picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And
oh, they're flipping my defense. Don't do that.
Pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
They're flipping my defense.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary, and he stopped immediately there. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen steps away. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
That blitz on him. That blitz on him, man. Let's go. Tired of all this crap. Quarterbacks running out the pocket, drawing the defense outside.
Here as we get you reset. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
It is. It's on. Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Pre-Saints. Pre-Saints.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Pre-Saints. Let me get that.
Well, we say it often, Charles.
Get that.
Not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
Nah, Pre-Saints. Trying to tap it all, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
To give yourself an opportunity.
Go, baby. I need a good 10-yard gain right here.
To Fournette. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Yeah,
and Brate, the tight end's got it. And some room to maneuver.
Let's go!
Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate, 45 yards.
Let's go.
The Bucs have taken the lead.
And the Bucs have taken. Oh, I done messed it up. Oh!
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
You ain't lying.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now.
Let's go.
Here's the
Come on, defense. 44 seconds, baby. Can't let them score, baby.
Throwing is Allen. Out to his left. And he takes just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Allen rolling to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Come on,
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Allen being chased out left. Looking for Diggs.
Yes!
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the Buccaneers
yes!
just about
yes! Go to quit, fool. It's over with. Woo, boy, that's some defense for your behind right there, boy. Oh, man. That's some defense for your behind. Now, come on. It's over with. Come on, it's over with. Don't even worry about it. Come on, it's over with. Don't even worry about it. It's over with. It's over with. Come on. I'll pause the game. I'll pause the game. Yeah, all that slickness. It ain't gonna be. That's it. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. That boy got some Jordans out, some cleats, boy.
So they'll come up first and 10 now.
It's over with. Yeah, good game, fool. Game time.
Here, the defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Let's go.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds
12
to
seconds.
go.
Yeah, you ain't got but one time out left, boy. Yeah, what?
Now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
That's it. Gassed him.
So time to start going in the other direction.
That's it. Gassed him. Gassed him. Game time. Gassed him. Game time. Scashed him. Game time. Gassed him. Game time. Gas.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
It is right there. Skint them.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
That's right. Gassed him. He thought he had me, y'all. I hit him with that. Shoot, let me get that. Yeah. That's it. Win, lose, or draw. Y'all gonna see it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What? Post notification bell need to be on, so every time I do this, y'all can see it. Bag boy. That's right. Go on and finish. The game done skint them up. He trying to play with me, all that running outside the pocket and going on, man. Go on playing. Quit playing, man. You know, quit playing, man. Got him. Y'all see it, man. Win, lose, or draw. I'm recording it all, man. And, you know, I got spanked a couple of times in here. But, you know, I'm going to bounce back. I'm gonna get my mechanics back. I ain't played Madden in so long, so you know this chicken need to eat right here. This chicken they need eat on. This chicken in it. Oh God, not hard as a brick, ain't it? You got that. I don't eat that. I might eat that. Got to be humble. Let me see what we got. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Get another match. Win, lose, or draw. Bag boy. Y'all see it. I'm going to follow and see it on there, man. Y'all know.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Brady now on first down. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We finna get active fast.
We finna get active fast.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
We down in Tampa, Florida. It's hot down here.
With their quickness, their speed, and their route running.
Good pickup block. Good pickup block.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
We can run with that. We can run with that.
This is Fournette.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle.
They'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
right up the middle. Line. We're going right up the middle. I go old school. I don't even do all that other stuff, y'all. I go old school.
He's one of the better backs in the league.
Right up the middle. I'm going right up the middle. See them two right there? I'm going.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Where the block
is? And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Throw right side.
I got time to sit in the pocket, bro.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Get in there. We're going to show out now.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Let me put this, what's called on real quick.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Come here. Where are you going? Oh, yeah. Come here.
Anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
No.
Devin White able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
No.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time.
No, sir.
If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game.
Let's get it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're
he done got on in.
The momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after him early.
And they're going to get this beyond
for that.
40 before he's taken down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Prescott.
Come here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
So now make that a second sack for them on this drive.
No.
Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, he ain't talking about that, man. He got the TV all loud. You can't hear that.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look.
I'd rather hear the crowd. Let's go.
Prescott from the gun.
Come on, Prescott. Give it to me.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I didn't want the down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice
no, that's a rotate.
A very strong drive as a response.
Let's go. Come on.
1st and 10, Prescott.
Throwing
the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes.
This ain't it right here. We about to score on this side.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
All right, hold on.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's
Come
not
on,
easily
go on
done
outside.
because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Now Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They try to throw.
Ain't doing that neither.
Ain't
doing that neither.
One of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran down
doing that neither.
angle route.
What is this thing?
Usually it is in running back.
No, what is
I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. This ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Come on.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he takes a shot. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, just go ahead and continue to try and dominate.
You get that.
There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fournette running right. And he's got down to the 35.
I love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Back him on
talk
up.
about slot receivers, and they're usually known as
Back him on
up.
Yeah,
in this
back
case,
him on
we
up.
get a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
I don't like that.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Block, man.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Now Brady. Underneath, he's got Brady. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Let's go, y'all.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Prescott to throw it. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2nd and goal from the 1. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, wide open, Gronkowski. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Brady. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Touchdown. Cameron Brate. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
What you doing, boo? You playing
About
too?
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott now.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First down, Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. With
Well, there's no
oh my God.
Momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Don't forget the extra point. Wow. Good. And we are tied at 21. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
Y'all saw that,
man.
I didn't know you was going to catch
the next
that.
team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that's juicy right there, boy. Oh, man, he caught it. He quit the game, and I don't even get a win for that. He turned the game off, so I don't get a win for that. Y'all saw that, man. Jesus Christ, boy, that was nice. Oh, man. The Hail Mary. The Hail Mary from way downfield. A jump ball situation, and one of my partners came from behind and caught it for the tie in the OT. He know I was gonna win that OT. That's why he quit. He turned the game off. I don't get a win for that. That's crazy. Y'all see it, man. Bag Boy JT, man. Win, lose, or draw, Madden 22, man. Hey, man. It's getting real. It's getting real in the field out here, y'all. It's getting real in the field out here, man. Y'all tell me. I need some pointers, man. Because these boys out here dropping me off, man. I need some pointers, man. I need y'all to tell me what's really good so I can really get good at Madden. You know, I was good at Madden at a time in my life. But it seemed like I quit playing for a little while, man, and got a little garbage, and I'm in here. Oh, crap. In here with these noobs, man. And they tearing me apart, bro. I'm in here with these noobs, and they tearing me apart, bro. Yeah, so y'all see that OT right there? Deep down the field, past the force OT. Down 7. And I won this house. So that boy quit. Turned the whole system off. And that boy quit. Deep pass. Hail Mary pass. One time out. Y'all saw that. Tell me what y'all think about that Hail Mary pass right there. Got me another victim in here, y'all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Pretty good start. All right, so we're finna go ahead and get it started, y'all. I made that last boy quit.
36 now, 1st and 10.
Win, lose, or draw, Madden 22. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I need some pointers out here, y'all. Y'all come holler at your boy.
The first carry for Leonard Fournette.
That's 2 yards.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
It's all good. Watch me. My first drive. There you go. Let's go out.
Now a play fake. Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Wait a minute. I think I'm in the wrong formation, but it's all good, you know? Because I'm enjoying this chicken right now.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for
I'm getting smacked on. 3rd and 19.
Back to throw. Brady.
Right there.
Gronkowski complete. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I don't believe that was
first down
right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early. Just set a tone in this game.
Looking sweet out there, boy. Oh, my Lord.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame,
looking sweet out there, boy.
Amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
I see some sweetness going on.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers.
I see some sweetness out there. I see some sweetness. Stop playing, man. I see some sweetness out there. Oh, man. I see some sweetness out there. Stop playing with me now. I see some sweetness.
Oh. An inauspicious start kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
That's all right. Oh, no. I'm coming on. There.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Come on.
Tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let me see. I'm going to test him real quick.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
My first drive on defense and offense, I test my players to see like what they're going to do.
Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
He ain't got time.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. They had a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
We really don't have to do nothing special right here.
His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone.
Oh, man.
Touchdown.
Oh boy.
Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game. And they reacted poorly on that one.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
13. Nothing. Nathaniel. Get some of that hot sauce right there. And
following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Right off the knock.
Levante David in on the tackle. On play action. Now Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Hold on.
So
We're going to get right.
Now,
Right
1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Hey there. Come here.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
Wait till I finish with this chicken, y'all. I'm going to skin him up now. I'll tell you now.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
All right. What the heck are they doing? We no audible.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Thank you.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
What's up?
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's all good, y'all. Oh, wait till I film my chicken now. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, y'all.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Come on. Wait till I film my chicken, y'all. I'm going to skin them up now.
Go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Yeah, not going well.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's it.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
We're talking with the chicken, y'all. We'll skin him up, huh? Good wait. Skin them on up, skin them on up. Skin them on up. Well, get this going, skin them on up. Skin them on up, skin them on. Skin them on up. Really gonna skin them on up. I'm gonna skin them on up, skin them
now
on
after
up.
the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Really
gonna mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Up past. Up past the 40.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, he's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ain't so we're going to take advantage of everything we can get. Come on here. Moving on up. I'm done with my chicken. Now y'all finna skin him on up now. Yes, sir. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Tell me what you think, man.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On play action, now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. The 25. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 23.
Oh, man.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
you see me
we can live with that.
Mop.
But
He
if you're
that
going
boy
to
with
give
that
up
truck
10,
stick.
12, 15 yards after the catch,
He
then your
trying to
defense
get
is
his
gonna be in a
feet back.
lot
I
of
was going to
trouble.
run that other one over. Come on. That's hot. That's hot. Ooh, I see some sweetness. I see some sweetness. I see some sweetness. There it is.
Now on first down.
Well.
He finds his man Johnson.
Oh, I see some sweetness. I see some sweetness out there. Yeah.
Going to use one of their timeouts.
Hey.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
I
step
see some
aside
sweetness
here in
out
this
there,
second quarter.
Ooh, I see some sweetness. Oh, finna skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him up, skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up. Come on, you know, uh-oh. What's up? I see some sweetness.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Sweetness.
So simple math here in the first half. They had 3 drives offensively, and they can score every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage?
Let's go.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Yeah.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up.
On the return.
Uh-oh, he's going.
They got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Till we hit halftime. Our fans are so displeased. Oh, it's they fans. Right at the Lambeau Field, now here tearing these up. Come on, man.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis on this first half.
Skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up.
It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On play action, it's Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he
Skin him on
goes
up, skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up,
skin
him on up, skin him on up.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up, skin him on up.
On play action, Rodgers.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Levante David able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Second sack of the afternoon, Lord.
The Packers punter. As his first
41.
punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Oh.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Oh, come on. He done gave up. Done beat the spirit out of him, y'all. Sam, he got Sam, boy. You was doing good. I done beat all the fight out of him, y'all. It's over with. Oh. No, I better do this. I better do this.
Brady now on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
2nd and 10. Now Brady. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that will be incomplete.
Okay, let me just get one.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gaud.
Oh, come on. Done beat the fight out of him, y'all. Lord. That's what happens.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting...
Here's a diving catch right side. And out across midfield down to the 45.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Steps away. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Crazy stuff.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out to it. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
Come on.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete.
Yes!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
Yeah. Oh, they're slipping and sliding. Oh, they're slipping and sliding. Wow.
Possession. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got to lead. Right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. Take some time off and eat it up.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Woo.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That's it. Oh, Brady. Call it, Brady.
2nd down. Here's Fournette.
Get it out. Get it out.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Yeah.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Roughing the passer.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Roughing the passer.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10.
Roughing the passer.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, come on.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Roughing the passer.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down.
Roughing the passer. Let's go. Because I know I got the ball off. Plenty of time.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy
right behind
15
him.
At the 16
right behind him.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
That's a clear.
Drive brewing right here.
That's a 20 right behind him. Oh, yeah.
I should have stopped here for no gain. That's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books.
Finish get him on up. 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 Get him on up. Hi. Hooray. Come on, we ain't got time to beat all the fight out of him. Look at that. Come on. Told you about playing with me.
Nothing on that
I'm here.
Run. They'll try again. 2nd
I'm
and
here
10.
now. They got my wings by
To throw, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette.
Oh, get that block. Get that block. You better get that block.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 4.
Better get that. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, my Lord. I saw you, bud. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my. I just saw something.
You have
fun with this one, partner.
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We're just going to try something just because.
Getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class. Just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes.
Oh, man. Told you, get rid of it. Get finished with that chicken. Go on and skin him on up. Skin him on up. Skin him on up. Yes, sir.
Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on the fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped this one. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Looking deep for Adams.
Halt him.
And their struggles continue here.
They're going to continue. He's trying to do crazy stuff.
And at this secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Give me that.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Nathaniel!
Right there on third down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
We ain't watching the run. He's trying to pass it. Broke. Got stuck.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one.
Looking
deep for and incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Oh, gone. Oh, that's a win right there, boy. Made them quit, win, lose, or draw. Tearing them up on here, y'all. Y'all let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Hey, man, I think that's it for me today, y'all. I got to figure out something, man. Oh, another game already? Oh. Here we go.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers are...
Man, he done quit. I see I'm getting in the games quicker, y'all.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Levante David providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Man, I'm at it again, y'all. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you about.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there.
Back at it again, y'all. Like, go for it on 4th, huh?
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Might as well go on and quit because I ain't letting up.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
Nathaniel. Uh-oh. Here you go, y'all. Here you go. You finna quit. There you go. Yep. My Lord. Look like I done got my feet back, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Hey, win, lose, or draw, I'm putting it up here. So y'all going to tell me what y'all think, man. I'm making it happen out here, player. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it happen out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Knocking. Let me in. Well, think. Yeah, you take that. I don't want that. You can have it. That's yours, ain't it? Well, drink the milk. Why you want to drink the milk? You can drink the milk. Go ahead. You can drink the milk. It's your milk. What you put in there? What you put in there? You done put something in there that you ain't had no business. You don't want the milk now. Well, y'all, seem like I done got my foot back, man. You know, we ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing too much. We just gonna, yeah, go. Let me go see. Hold on, y'all.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay.
Oh, the game done started, huh?
With the Kansas
Ready to
City
skin me one.
Taking at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start
Let's go.
drive in pretty good shape as they get
Win, lose, or draw, y'all. Now don't do that coach stuff. Get that. See what we got. Where I'm at, where my plays at now. I don't think that's it right there. It is. Oh.
So they'll come up.
They're coming at Collins again. They look the shoot out there.
Here's Brady to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
But
yeah,
I did.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on second.
No, he went. Get off him. Big boy. Somebody stop that big boy down there, boy.
Yeah. Locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass catching.
Oh, this the same dude that quit last game.
I think it'll help out his
team out
on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
That's 6 on.
Take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
In the Chief territory. This the same one I played last game. He quit on.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be brought down.
He got Gronk.
The tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
A first down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 29, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. But they must like the matchups they're getting.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And he's got Gronkowski.
Come on,
touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This got too easy, bro. I beat you last game. You might as well quit again.
There to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh, I messed it up.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
It's going too slow.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
There it is. I see you, boy.
Lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Brewer. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Sean Murphy Bunning got him down.
Sean Murphy. Y'all heard him, Sean Murphy. No mercy, baby. Win, lose, or draw, baby.
It's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
You get way out there by
this one across the 35. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we have with the coaching staff is that we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He tried to run me over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Six nothing our score after one. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff to the fullback, Burton. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Just about every
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Johnson. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Chris Godwin, 51 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
He might as well quit, man. Again, it's over with.
This time,
lose and draw Madden 22, y'all.
And the lead now stands at 13. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on here, buddy. Come on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Designed for a blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, Let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They go play fake. Mahomes fighting to stay upright. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down.
Look at that. Either that or his controller raggedy. He still do that off his back.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now it's Mahomes again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Hello? I'm playing the game, baby. What you doing? I'm playing Madden.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half. And that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security. And none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Mahomes takes it himself, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton. A 3-yard touchdown run. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady now on first down. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A handoff to Fournette. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down and 4, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Finding Kelsey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Y'all see he trying to get right, y'all.
Mahomes.
Come here.
He doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves.
He got the score, y'all. He got the score, y'all.
Everything on the line, so
he got the score, y'all. He got the score, y'all.
Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He got the score, y'all. This game over with.
Mahomes.
Come here. Let's go.
Vita Vea.
Vita Vea.
As that clock continues to
Vita
run.
Vea.
You absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also fourth down.
Ha-ha.
On fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
He tried to get his legs back, y'all. Tried to come back on me. Look at him trying to hold the time out. Come on, man. Got 21 seconds, bro. 5 yards, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Spread. Spread. Let's go. No touchdown here today, boy. So they end it right here, y'all. Via Vea. I got it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it.
Go on and quit. We out of here. Y'all, I'm going to end this right here, man. My wife want me to go to the store with a man. Bag boy JT, your opponent has conceded the game. Yes. That's another win right there, y'all. Bag boy JT, man, win, lose, or draw, Madden 22, man. I'll be back on here, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. I need some pointers because I was getting spanked at first, but seeing I got my feet back, it went back to the old way I used to dominate, man. All right, man. Like I like to say when I end all my videos, man, I wish everybody peace, prosperity, and love, man. Thank y'all for watching, Bag boy JT. I'm out.